Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about what I am reading for the rest of the year. So about this time, mid-December, I stopped reading like novel type books and I switch over to finishing out the year with manga because they're shorter and I don't like leaving anything unfinished the year before. So for example, if I read Bravely earlier this year, so I'm going to use this as an example. So if I read about like this much of it in the next 2 weeks and I had the rest of it to go before the new year, I don't do that. I don't like doing that. So I like to finish out my books before the end of December so I can start out the new year fresh with a new book to start out the year. So here are the 3 manga that I am planning on reading for the next 2 weeks. The first manga I'm going to try to finish out the year with is Hell's Paradise. I read this one earlier this year. I read like 1 volume, I think. So I'm going to try to finish the rest of them. We have currently 13 on the shelf right now. So I'm going to try to finish that out because I really like the anime. The anime was part of the fall season, I believe, and it's only 1 season, but it was really good. I really like the art, the music, the story, so I'm gonna see what the manga is all about. For those of you who don't know what Hell's Paradise is about, it's basically about a bunch of these criminals who get sent off to this other island, and they're tasked with finding the elixir of life for the like king or whatever of their mainland. So they get sent off with a bunch of these, I believe they're called Asamon. I'm very sorry if I mispronounced that. Asamon. Anyway, so they get sent off together, and he is one of the most wanted, like, shinobi of the mainland, and she basically recruits him to go and do this task with all the other criminals. So it was a really interesting anime, and I would love to, like, find out what happens next because as of right now, I'm not sure when season 2 is coming out, and I did this with Jujutsu Kaisen as well. When season 1 ended, I picked up the manga immediately and I just read through it. But yeah, that is Hell's Paradise. The next manga that I am planning to read in the rest of the month of December is Spy Family. So this is another anime that I like. It's about this guy, Lloyd, who is a spy. And he is tasked with a mission where he has to create a fake family and basically go and like overturn this other person, I guess. Anyway, so he creates this fake family and they go on a bunch of different adventures, and his fake wife is an assassin, and neither of them know what each other do, and it's so funny, and their kid is hilarious, so I am really excited to pick up the manga for the month of December. But if I don't get to it this month, it is on my TBR for 2024, so I am very excited. The last manga that I am planning on reading for the rest of December is Undead Unluck. I picked this up last year, I believe. I did read the first volume. I think I'm on the 2nd or 3rd one, so being able to finish that in the month of December would be really cool. It would be really nice to see how that ends because that is also an anime that premiered last season, I believe. But I thought the first volume was so funny and I just needed to pick it up again, but I haven't, and now's the time. It's basically about this girl. She's unlucky, and if anything like happens to her like that causes like an emotional thing or whatever, like then something bad immediately happens right afterward. This guy is undead. He's basically a zombie, and that is her nickname to him, and nothing kills him. Like even cutting his head off does not kill him. He just like grows his body back. It's like so crazy. So yeah, I thought it was fun. I thought it was funny, and I'm really looking forward to finishing that out. Thanks to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been talking about my December TBR, I guess. The 3 manga that I plan on reading in the rest of the month of December. As I said before, if I don't get to all of these, they are on my TBR for 2024, and I am very excited to see what the rest of this month and what next year brings. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!